Hi everyone, thank you for joining us today. I'm Jad Dizon and I am specialist with IM Team, a cybersecurity company located here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. In this web series, we will look into the need for role-based access control or RBAC, as well as implementing the solution. So role-based access control is when a user is granted a role which gives them access to a specific resource. These roles will be defined by your job description, responsibility within the organization, and your authority. So let's look at an example here. We'll look into ACME Corporation. ACME has an identity access management solution that is in place for years. They have a centralized provisioning workflow and policies. They are able to quickly onboard new hires as well as off-board employees that leave the company. Provisioning of accounts is done through the assignment of roles. However, they have not spent a lot of time in role design. So they pretty much create a new role whenever a new system is onboarded in the IAM solution, or whenever a new job function project is defined by the business. Oftentimes, roles are created with very minimal consultation with the business. As a result, they have hundreds of roles with similar names and overlapping purposes. A recent audit at ACME revealed that they have these following risks: excessive access given to users and segregation of duty violations. Unfortunately, the situation at ACME exists in real-world organizations. It is often caused by help desk analysts getting confused on which roles to assign users with. Role definitions are created on demand with very little consideration of role design. IT defines and creates these roles with having no knowledge on the business. To solve this problem, we take on the enterprise role methodology. We plan, we discover, we define, and we certify. In this episode, we take on the discovery portion. In our last demonstration, we have shown that there was a 91% relation between the permissions and the users. In our solution now, we use IBM Security Identity and Governance Intelligence, or IGI. And with this 91% relationship, we can look deeper for possible role candidates. So let's get to it. So as you can see here, the partitions that IGI has created for us is the same throughout. We have 91% mindability, one subset, and the statuses are good to go. Reason for that is all of the permissions and the application is found in one organization unit. The application that we chose to look at is Active Directory, and the entitlement types that we chose are the permissions within Active Directory. So let's look closer here. As you can see here, Active Directory has 91% mindability, 19 users, 6 entitlements, and 105 assignments. So let's look closer. In this heat map, we can see the relationship between users and permissions, the entitlements that are included in this partition, the number of users in each entitlement, the users of this partition, and lastly, the user statistics, which shows the number of permissions each user has. So now that we have analyzed this partition, we can now move on to the next step of role mining, wherein we populate possible role candidates and provision these role candidates to new users. And with that, we avoid the excessive entitlement risk. So I'm Jad Dizon. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you guys at the next one.